How's it going, guys? Hyper here. So today I'm bringing you a new add-on video. I will be talking about ConsLegion. This add-on is a leveling add-on. It allows you to level much quicker and much more efficiently than you normally would without an add-on or any written guide or video that there is out there. I will talk about why I like this add-on. I will go through how to set it up and show you a little bit of footage of how it actually works. Let's get started. So with every expansion, the first few months are great. There's a lot of content to do. Even if you just have one character, you don't really run out of stuff to do. There's mythic pluses, raids, events, PvP, all that good stuff. But if you're just playing one character, you kind of run out of things to do after a while. Even though Legion has been super front-loaded and it feels like a huge grind, after I hit 54 traits on my weapon, it's really slowed down a lot. And I didn't really see any incentive to run mythic pluses anymore, other than my weekly 15. And my off-spec weapons are also at like 35 points each, and then my main off-spec is like almost at 50. So I found myself wanting to play alts, and I already have 4 alts capped. I capped one on the second day of Legion, one on like the second week, and then these past few days I capped my Paladin. And a great add-on that I found to be very useful and make this as painless as possible is ConsLegion. Now I know a few people really love lore and doing the quests and reading the quests. I'm not one of those people. Even the first time through, I just speed leveled and just wanted to get it out of the way to get to endgame content. Now, on my first playthrough, on my DK, the day Legion launched, I actually leveled to 110 the first day without any add-ons, and it still only took me, I want to say between 12 to 15 hours. I don't remember exactly, didn't have a timer going. But then when I leveled my second ult, which is when I found out about ConsLegion, it took me, I want to say, 8 to 10 hours, so it saved me quite a few hours. The way this add-on works is basically it has a predetermined quest path throughout each zone, and it tells you exactly what to do, what quests to pick up, what mobs to kill. It also knows what bonus quests there are, so if, for example, if you kill a mob and it drops an item that starts a quest, it knows that. And if you install this add-on halfway through leveling, it does pick up where you left off with questing, and it kind of adapts. I haven't tried this out too much, but I heard it works pretty well. I always installed it or started the add-on right before I started leveling. That way I avoided any complications. In past expansions, websites and YouTubers mainly did guides on how to level quickly, and they had to record the full leveling character, and they showed you a quest path that's ideal, and then you had to either have it on your second monitor or alt tab if you wanted to level quickly until you learned the path. With this add-on, it's really great because it's just incorporated in the game, and it just adapts to your character, and it tells you exactly what to do, which I love about it. So I can just have a TV show going on my second screen and not even have to worry about leveling. I just follow the arrow and look at the box from time to time to see what it's telling me to do, and it makes leveling basically mindless. All I have to do is run around and kill stuff and turn in quests. Now, as far as questing paths go for zones, I recommend doing Valshara first because you get an 800 piece at the end without having to do a dungeon, and it's also the easiest zone, so if your character is slightly undergeared, which your ult should be, then you won't really have any troubles doing this zone. Then the second zone I would go to is Azuna, just because it's an easy zone, pretty flat, and the quests are pretty decent there. Now the third one, this is the big one, is High Mountain. You will get about 3.5 levels out of this zone, which is awesome because that limits the time you need to spend in Stormheim. So you should be about 108, 108 and a half when you get to Stormheim, and you will finish leveling, so you'll cap before getting halfway through Stormheim if you had rested experience on your character. Stormheim's later quests are kind of more difficult, and it takes a while to get around in Stormheim if you don't have gliders and some toys to help you out. And with this add-on, it really makes a good path so I don't really have to get to those end quests in Stormheim at all. So I'll go over very quickly how to set up this add-on. It's pretty simple to set up. There's a few features that I kind of find useless in the add-on, so I'm going to disable those and then just use its main features and what it's intended to do. So you just type in /ConsLegion, which pulls up the menu. So the first is the Glaive Window, which is basically your instruction panel. Now I like to scale it up and put it above my XP bar. And this is where all the instructions will pop up. It will tell you to pick up 2 quests, or it will tell you to kill a few mobs, or, basic directions. Now, the quest list window is on the side, which you also have on the right side by the default Blizzard one. You can hide this if you want. I tend to just have it open and scale it up a little bit here on the left side. It's not that big of a deal. Now, the next one is the XP window. I find this completely useless. If you're leveling with multiple people in your party, you can enable this to actually see how they are progressing in their leveling, how much XP they have, which does make it easier if you're party leveling, but I tend to solo level because it takes less time, so I will be hiding that. Guild news, don't care about that, so hide it. Now in the quest settings, you want to select auto pickup quests and auto hand-in quests. This will just make the whole process much quicker. And if you are leveling in a party, you can select to auto share quests, which will just share it with your entire party as soon as you pick it up. And I have it enabled to skip cutscenes because I've already seen them multiple times and I'm not really interested in seeing them again. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. If not, also let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this add-on. And if you have any other useful tips or tricks for leveling, I'd love to read them. Until next time, have a good one.